It's going down.
Hi, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be going over our first full impressions of items from Jill Stuart. They're a brand based in Japan, and they recently reached out to send me some items, and I thought it'd be fun if I gave you guys a full look, my first impressions on the items. So as you can see, I kind of did my base, eyebrows, a little contour, as well as lip balm, so that can be out of the way because items we're going to be reviewing are lipsticks, eyeshadows, and also I think a jelly pot and their signature blush. So basically we're going to start off by getting the PR package. So this is kind of what everything looks like. As you can see, they sent a kind letter, so thank you to Maddie and the team. And then also they gave me a blush as well as 4 lip blossoms and then 1 jelly eye color, and then I think 4 of their iconic look eyeshadows. So we're going to go over this in several phases, so you can check the timestamps below to see like which part you're most interested in. So afterwards we're also going to be doing a look with all the items combined to create like a spring look. So keep on watching. So the first item we're going to go over is their jelly eye color, because I was only sent one of these, so I feel like get that out of the way. It's in the color Brown Bijou. This is kind of what the packaging looks like. One of the reasons why I wanted to work with Jill Stuart for a very long time was because it was one of the first makeup brands I ever saw in the mall when I was in Asia and Hong Kong, and I really liked how their packaging was really extra, as you can see, and I feel like I'm extra, so we kind of go together. So that's kind of how it is. And then what's famous for this product is that it's a jelly-like texture, as you can see. So basically the way you touch it is like basically jelly. I don't know if you can see that right now. And then afterwards when you swatch it, it gives a very light sheen, which is kind of what their products are known for. So if you're looking for something with high pigmentation, they're very based on like natural beauty, like spring look, like, you know, fresh, kind of similar with Japanese and Korean type of beauty. Everything's a very subtle, very like light glitter, very soft blush. So that's kind of the vibe from this. So I would really recommend this as a really soft base for people who really like natural brands, because I feel like we're kind of in a generation where everyone wants something super extra, super pigmented, but you know, sometimes it's okay to have something which is a bit more muted, so that's why I recommend this item. What I'm going to be talking next about is the iconic look eyeshadows. As you can see, this is what the packaging looks like. It's very true to their very girly aesthetic. So what we're going to be going over is from the lightest to darkest shade of eyeshadows they sent me 4. So for the first one they sent me, its name is Dear to Me. It's a cream eyeshadow. Currently this line has 4 different types of eyeshadow textures. They have cream, satin, glitter, and mattes. They sent me 1 cream. This is what it looks like. I kind of swatched it earlier because I was surprised that it was cream, so I kind of removed the really pretty J that's supposed to be on there. But it's a very subtle type of cream, and I would not know how to use this typically, but I feel like it would be a really good base. I'm not sure if you can see that, as an overlay before putting on like heavier glitter eyeshadows or like the Stila glitter magnetic eye sticks. I would put that on top of this, so I feel like this would be really good for layering. Or if you want a very subtle highlight, I feel like this could be blendable for the cheekbones, nose highlight, and Cupid's bow. So next other white eyeshadow is kind of more of a glitter. It's called Bring Happiness. It's a glitter because the code name starts with a G. As you can see, it's very multi-dimensional. You can see the glitter flecks. Very cute plastic packaging. Very fun and fresh. So the way I would kind of do it would be either like as an inner corner shade, because I feel like, oh my god, that is so pretty. Do you see this? Do you see this? I hope you're seeing this. I hope I'm not just waving my hand randomly. Okay, but I hope you see this. It's like really pretty glitter. And it's really strong pigment, so I'm really happy how they have like a different range from cream, very subtle, to glitter, which is like high shine, you know, so you can see what's up. Next one would be this lavender shade. It's from their satin collection. It's called Proud of You. Also, the names are kind of funny. I just think it's really interesting and cute, the names. This one's kind of nice lavender. I feel like I rarely wear purple eyeshadow because I never know how to style it, but I feel like today's a good day to try it out. It's very subtle as well, as you can see. Can't really see it, I'm not sure, but I feel like it has a very subtle color. It comes off more as a very pale purple on my hand, But overall, it feels very nice, and I feel like it's very blendable. But I feel like if you want more of a pigment, and again, you have to build it. But then again, this line and brand is known for being more of a subtle, natural beauty brand. The last shade is another satin color called My Everything. I feel like that's such a funny name. Like, I would like to buy my everything, please. And then, so this one is a nice copper brown shade, as you can see. Kind of same, very smooth texture. Like, all of them have very smooth texture. Oh! She's pigmented. This one arrived, okay? This one was the one that came to the party, okay? So this is the one that I feel like I would be using this a lot because it's a very typical brown, bronzy shade. I feel like you can throw it on anywhere you go, just put on your lids and you're good to go. You don't even need another crease shadow or anything like that. Next item we're going to be going over is their lip blossom. As you can see, this is what the packaging looks like. It's around 3.8 grams which is 13 ons. So basically what's in the product is that it's a lipstick full of saturated color, high gloss shine, and it makes your lips look very full, luscious, and feel as soft as petals, okay? So that's really cute. Also, the items have a rosemary extract, lavender oil, and avocado oil. So what I like about this product, because I like the packaging, okay? Mainly, one of the reasons why I love this product is mainly for the packaging. I feel like I really like their very silver aesthetic, how they have different little flower or like girly detailings into it, as well as how they have a small mirror at the top of the base, which also includes an insignia of their J logo. Really cute. Also, the click is very satisfying, and also the weight of the product feels kind of significant, so you feel like it's more luxurious. This. And then, so the shade we're going to be talking about is Tulip Red. This one is one of the more brighter shades they sent me. I feel like it does fall in line with their brand because they're very spring and natural. So then they would want something more of like a center type of gradient lip look. So this would be perfect for it. And there's another one that was also from the line that they sent me for that. I think it's this one called Bouquet. So it's more of a pink in comparison to the Tulip Red that we just saw. As well as the same kind of packaging, as you can see. And they're all really cute and aesthetic. So those two are more of the gradient type of lips. I feel like they would have a very sheer type of opaque. Next would be the shade Something Camellia. So it's more of a dark brown shade, and I feel like it's very different comparison to the other shades. Also very in contrast to the very bright shades. So I feel like this would be really good for a more going out night type of look. And the last shade is a nude color. It's called Feminine Mac. I feel like this would be a really good everyday color. I also feel like this is my favorite out of the bunch because I feel like it's the most versatile and it can suit any different type of looks that I would like to create. So it would be something which I don't really have to think about, because you know how like the other three lipsticks, I feel like you need to plan a specific eyeshadow, a specific whole look in order for that lipstick to go with it. But then I feel like this one, the Feminine Mac one, would be good for any type of look. So for lip blossoms, these are the final swatches. As you can see here on my arm. So basically the way it goes is from Toto Red, Boutique, Feminine Mac, and then the Something Camellia, which I cannot read because it's really small on the bottle. So basically the way it goes is I feel like the pigmentation for the colors are really good. These are like one or two swatches layered upon each other, but like for the fact like it was so easy, they were so lightweight, and they were very creamy in texture, that they were able to transfer this much color is really good. I feel like a little goes a long way. I think I'm just very aggressive with my swatches, especially because in comparison with the eyeshadows, it required more effort and a lot of more layering for them to like be seen. But then for the lip colors, I feel like a little goes a long way. So I feel like the lipsticks are a really good investment if you're looking for like a lipstick that will last you several years, especially with the fact they have a mirror. It's really cute, and also they have like sensible colors or like everyday colors like Feminine Mac, and they even have like nighttime colors like the Camellia one. So I feel like those would be really fun and fresh for people on like more of a Western side of makeup. But those who like also Asian makeup or like Japanese, Korean makeup styles, I feel like they would like Toto Red or like Boutique, because that would suit the type of gradient soft lip that they're going for. I actually forgot about this item because I left it in the pink box, but then I didn't realize till the very end. So here we are with the very last item. It's actually their signature blush, and also the item I was most excited for. Basically the whole look I'm planning to do is based around this. So this is basically in the shade Believe in Love. Okay guys, that's a sign for all of you. It's basically a bunch of pink shades, and of course it comes in their very extra packaging, and it also comes with a really cute like little brush. Like, yes to cohesive packaging. They have like the little insignia, Jill Stuart, and also the brush is very fluffy, so I guess we'll test and see if it's actually good when we apply it. So for the first item that we're using for this makeup look, we're going to be trying the Jelly Pot, because I feel like I should try out the products and you guys can see how it does well on my skin, and you can be the decision maker of whether or not if these items are great. Okay. Also, I may struggle a lot because I'm using one hand and I'm trying to like keep it together. Also, how cute is this mirror? I just am really proud of this. I just want you to see this mirror. So we're putting on the Jelly Pot. As I stated earlier, its kind of texture is really light, and I feel like you need a lot for color to show up, but I feel like it does provide like a nice sheen. But I feel like probably for me, I'm someone who needs a lot of eyeshadow, because whenever I photograph, I kind of like to contour my eye with one color to give it more of a depth. Therefore, when you photograph, if I'm just going out and not like worrying about photos, I feel like I would really like this. Or it could be a topper, or it could be a base for other glitter eyeshadows, but this is kind of what it looks like. So this is kind of what it looks like. I feel like it does contour and provide some glitter to the eyes. I don't know if you can see the glitter flecks for sure, and for some reason it kind of gives more off of a purple color compared to brown, which is what's in the pot, but then for some reason on my lids it looks more purple or pink. Next item, I guess, I'm not sure how I want to go with this, but I guess I'm going to go purple, and I'm going to smoke it out at the end with my everything, the brown shade. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to use the really like high glitter of Bring Happiness. I'm going to start off with Proud of You, the lavender shade. I'm going to see if I can build it up with my finger. And also, that's why I put the Jelly Pot, because I wanted something sticky to capture more of the color. So there's a base, and for me, I can see the color coming in right now, so I kind of am placing it on the center of my lids. Okay, so I'm going to do that with the other shade, just basically placing a lot of color on the center of my lids in order to fill that space. Also, I really like this lavender shade. I feel like it's really hard to make lavenders really pigmented. Also, I never see many eyeshadow palettes or brands sell lavender eyeshadow. This is what the lavender eyeshadow looks like on the center of the lids, but we're not done yet. So now we're going to take my everything, which is the gold shade here, and then we're going to place it on my outer corner. Ooh. That's really pigmented. I don't know if I put too much in my hand. Kind of just go on in the outer corner, create a shadow. Ooh! It kind of makes a nice mauve tone on the outside, as you can see. Compared to this eye, this is kind of what it looks like. Take more, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the outer corner on my other eye. And one of the things I like about this eyeshadow is that it's very blendable. Like, the colors mesh well together and they transition well to each other, so it doesn't look too harsh. Like, as you can see, it kind of transitions nicely from purple to a little bit of the dark brown gold that I placed. It doesn't look like a very harsh line. This is what the outer corner looks like with the purple, and now we're going to move on to the last step, which is adding the glitter of Bring Happiness to the inner corner, so we have that shine and glow. Strategically place it on my eye. Oh snap, that's a lot of glitter. Okay, for sure I can see it. It looks really pretty. Like, if you can see the inner corner here compared with this inner corner, you can see how much glitter fleck. yeah, I'm really happy with this look. I was kind of nervous because like the colors are not typical colors that would go together, but I feel like sometimes you need just like a light color and a dark color in the corner. Should be good. So now doing the same thing for here, applying the glitter in my inner corner, transitioning it with the purple, and then dragging it to my lower lash line a little bit because I like having glitter on my lower lash line as well. After I've done this, I feel like I'm lost a little bit of the purple shade, so I want to go back in the purple shade to enhance it more on the center of my lip. I'm happy that the colors are buildable, and even after a certain period of time you can always add more and that the color will come back. This is kind of technically the final look for the eyes, and you can check the link down for the specific name because I feel like right now when I'm reading the names, I'm not sure if they're actually correct, especially for the lipsticks because the font is so small, but I will have them linked down below so you can check them out for yourself. And now on to blush. I feel like that's a huge thing. Also, we have only one blush option, so I'm very excited. So we're going to try it with their brush that they gave. So we're going to see how, oh my god, that is really pigmented. Wow, that's really pigmented. So I guess I'm going to like wow, that is a lot, maybe not. Just gonna tap a lot of excess off in case. Usually I like to place my blush on the top corners where I would kind of put contour because I feel like I like a lot of focus on the center of my face, and sometimes if I put it down here I feel like it kind of drags my cheekbones a bit lower, so I like to put it on the highest point sometimes. Oh, okay, she came through. Okay, I may put on too much on this side, but this is a really pretty color because usually I'm someone who goes for very orange types of blushes, so therefore if it's now pink, I feel like sometimes I worry it'll look like clown makeup or that it'll wash my skin out and make me look super white. So yeah, very excited. Placing it on the other side. Why is this side more pigmented than the other side? Oh snap. So what I'm doing is kind of diffusing the color because I feel like it was a bit strong and I did put on a lot and I was a bit heavy-handed. Also that we want to focus more on the eyes because the eyes have more color, so we want that to come through more. Okay, I feel like that's more blended, and now we're on to the highlighting step. As we said before, they had cream eyeshadows. This one endeared to me. So we're going to see if we can try to highlight myself with it. Not sure, but we can try. If not, I feel like as well you can use the inner corner color that we used on the highest points. Because I feel like this is cream, it should be able to stick easily. It's very subtle. And I also feel like you would need a lot of product if you want to have a lot of highlight, because I'm someone who enjoys a very strong highlight, so I feel like I would need a lot. I'm going to also do the other side and you can be a judge for yourself. So right now there's not much here, but you can see here there's highlight. This is with the highlight. I actually feel like it's a really pretty subtle highlight that goes well with this lip, because I feel like if I were to use the actual glitter eyeshadow as actual highlight, I feel like it would overpower the eyeshadow look and take away focus from that, and I would kind of be more like a glazed donut. But then if you want to go for a glazed donut look, I would go for that. So it's kind of a good, nice, subtle glitter moment, which makes me very happy. So now we're on to the final step, which is lips. So as I stated before, I was kind of interested in trying more of the everyday nude lip, like Feminine MAC. I know it's such a basic go-to, but I feel like, but then also I would maybe want to do a center gradient lip. So maybe I'll do Feminine MAC as my base and then do a gradient lip around it. So that way we can try everything. Okay. So this is the shade. Very excited because it looks like a really pretty everyday pink. I like how you don't need too much of a heavy hand as well, because it's really moisturizing. You can just press into your lip. I guess I'll also be putting on, I think, Boutique in the center of my lips. So it has that gradient lip color. This is kind of the final makeup look. What do you guys think? It's kind of a perfect spring look. I feel like I may go out and shoot this look because I feel like it's very fun, very fresh. And also I never wear purple eyeshadow, so I feel like this is good because it kind of forces me to step out of my comfort zone because I'm very used to like browns, grays, pinks, reds, but never like a soft lilac. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charmaine, and today we'll be talking about blah 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 blah.
It's recording, Charmaine.
Oh shit! God damn it! Hello.